Hi there, everybody. Welcome back to Let's Play Creeper World 3 Arc Eternal. The Timix here, and it's time to leave the fourth system of Egos. One thing that I noticed is that the volume is still not right. In fact, it almost seems like it's gotten worse. Commentary seemed to be quite drowned out by the, sounds of the weapons and stuff in the last mission on Chanson, and so I'm going to continue working on that. I've lowered the game volume further. It's now down to about half of what it was originally at the start of this LP, and I'm, I would have thought I'd have that under control by now. I perhaps get it done before the end of the game, hopefully before that, but I'm going to keep working on it. So that's that. In any case, it's time to move on to, I believe, Fritz. Or Fritz, I don't remember how it's. Let's just get here. Fricht. Fricht is the name. That's the last mandatory system, and then we've got these four that are sort of we can pick in any order, almost any order. We've got to do Endere before Cricket, but other than that, so yeah, and we'll see if in Fricht we learn anything more about the Arc Eternal device. And I'm guessing at this point there's probably a Nexus wherever it is. Who knows? Maybe in Cricket. And that'll be sort of like the final mission of the story is acquiring that device. But, I mean, they just seem to be putting a lot of effort into it. And it seems to be something that already exists. We don't have to build it. We just have to, get to wherever it is and use it. But that's purely based on the way the first couple games went with their sort of end game and educated guesstimation from what we've been told so far. In any case, it's time to get moving. Gel maintenance in progress. So it talks about the fact that we can go other places, and yeah, so sort of the failed Dyson sphere, and one deorbit into the sun. So only 3 here. Surprised to see that go backwards. So I mean, it's pretty obvious how this is going to go. The warp inhibitor is on Vapin. Crosslaw is the middle planet, but is shielded. So we've got to go Mistet, Crosslaw, and Vapin. So 3 more, and let's see what's on Mistet. Circular thing. So now we can create our own singularity. What a disaster. Okay, so Creeper's going to flow towards that artificial magnetar, whatever a magnetar is. Let's get rolling. And you know what? We'll put both of these down. Why not? And then just sort of, you know what? Let's see if I can do this in any sort of reasonably quick pattern. Well, that's one more than I wanted, but they're just collectors, so probably not the end of the world. Let's throw one there, one here. Let's get back in here, get zoomed in where I'd like to be. Okay, we're connected to all of the totems. Let's get our ore mines. And we can see that we're, like, this is already creeping in here. So we've got, you know what, I want, by all of those openings, I'd like a cannon. Let's start with, we're going to want beams because there are, yeah, spore towers are coming soon. Okay, so I'm going to want a beam. Let's see, maybe, not sure how many. Just go like that. And I think the rest of this will hold for now. Let's get some more energy going as soon as those are up. We're going to be low on energy until they power up. But I think I want to flatten this stuff out too. Let's get a terp. So let's just throw a terp in. Then just get a couple of these going at a time. The usual, you know, build some reactors, then build more reactors, blah, blah, blah. Well, it looks like I'm, you know, able to actually build more than that. At least for the time being. Let's take a look how strong these, we've got another artifact. We've got 20 every 1/6 of a second, is that right? Okay, so those are pretty strong emitters. And we've got 3 of them. We've got, I think, 1, 2, just a couple spore towers? Okay. And yeah, we've got plenty of energy, so let's, well, first of all, let's take a look at how, that's like 9 and 10, so we just want to lower it to 9. Let's terraform 9. What the? I don't know what happened up there. Okay, let's terraform this. Uh-oh. We're definitely in trouble up here. It's overflowing already. We're in trouble. Let's quickly get cannons there. Come on. Build, build, build. This over here is interesting. There we go. Now it's going to fight back. I'm wondering if a spore hit or something, because this just doesn't look... Alright, let's terraform some more. I want to knock everything down to 9, because that's working. Yeah, okay, took those out, no problem. Okay, having more problems down here. And I did want to get more cannons up. I just didn't want to have to do it quite yet. plus 8.1 from 2 different command nodes. So I'm just going to sort of stick with that energy for now and try to build up here. Yeah, so it's flow. Oh, that's what's happening. It really should have been obvious to me. Is that it's the flow from the magnetar is what's directing it. See, now it's over there, so everything's going to try to flow more this way. So as it moves around, it's going to impact, you know, where I want to be at. Alright, let's sort of want to throw up a few more collectors here. Let's move the turp in that direction. I think obviously having more stuff towards the center would be useful. Throw up a few more reactors. I did say I was going to stay put on the energy, and I guess I sort of lied. Okay, we can build a Bertha. That I didn't know. Okay, so let's get the forge going. And then oh, I lost a beam over here. Let's build another one. I think I want to build 3 of the Berthas. Just throw those over there. Just 1 for each emitter at the moment. And I think that'll just help. Where is it? It's over here. Okay. What did we lose? We lost this. We can't really raise things much more. So I don't think that's going to be a thing. We've just sort of got to survive this better. Yeah. I think I want a bunch of cannons. Just sort of everywhere. Instead of like constantly repositioning them. I just want to build a bunch of cannons. And then when, you know, if we get these Berthas up, they'll just be able to knock out a bunch of the creeper right by that, and then the idea is there'll be less creeper for it to redirect wherever, because there's greater and greater amounts out there that can just flow towards us. And now we're having all kinds of energy problems, which is pretty much all kinds of awesome. Let's move there and there. Thing is, I don't know though if we're still gonna have significant energy issues once the Berthas get built. Also not sure if it matters. Let's just build more reactors. We do have some Aether here. So let's do our usual deal. Boost the storage a bit. Boost our energy efficiency so that whatever we do have coming in is going to be increased. Still using all of it. And with the ore, well, let's, first of all, let's get these in. But I think if we get, like, if we have one sprayer in each direction, that might really help to, like, as it flows up, just have something for it to run into and survive that. Let me try that. First birth achievement, how exciting. Maybe one there. One here. I'm just like putting one towards, you know, each, whatchamacallit. Emitter. Yes, that's what they're called. Boost our energy again. Okay, so now we got our Berthas all set. Let's start targeting them. And I just want to target them right on the emitters. They cost so much to build, but after that... yeah, they just take time to turn here. Wait for that one to fire. There we go, and then stuff will gradually try to fill in, and that's where it's produced. So it's only going to flow so far away from that. Alright, let's boost our storage, I think, more. Boost our energy storage. And ore seems to be going down. Let's boost that a little bit. Producing plenty of energy to deal with this now at the moment, I believe. So I think the question is how to go about getting out here, which is probably the usual. We're going downhill, so use relays and cannons. Let's get a relay out here. Let's say one over here, and one vaguely out this way. Running out of ore, so we'll boost that, which will help. And we got the singularity weapon thing. It says 50%. 100%. I don't see what this is doing. Not really sure how to use that. Do I have to upgrade everything else first or something? Okay. Well, in either case, let's build some cannons. It clearly seems useful to time our push, because where is that thing at now? Yeah, it's down there. Oh, so, like, the push when it's moved away. So, where is it? It's over there. Okay, so now might be a good time, if I can get them up quickly enough. Throw a couple more cannons down here. And then throw these, because I'm going the direction, well, actually it's going to pull it. It's going to pull it this way. So I actually want to go to where the, that thing is. Okay. So yeah, let's stay where we are. I actually had that backwards. Stay where we are. Let's move a couple extra cannons. Move them up this way. And we're not having as much problem. I think that the Berthas are doing a good enough job taking everything out. But I'm just going to wait for our whatever artificial piece of artificial magnestar, I believe is what we called it. Now that it's starting to come around, because it's just going to be easier to do it in whatever direction it's being pulled towards. I believe it's going to be easier to advance. So let's leapfrog everybody up here. Oh, you can actually sit up there. Well, by all means do that. This way we're not going against the tide, or however you want to think of it. Yeah, it doesn't want to fit any of those places. Fine, move over there, because I want to get another relay up. There we go. And one there. Let's move in. See if we can find a place for a nullifier here. Sit up here or down there, but I don't think I can make it survive down there. Well, maybe I can if, yeah, like that. I doubt it though. Let's try it. I think they're going to take this out before I can use it. Yep, okay, there it goes. Alright. So move back there. Let's see about setting it right here. Of course, by now, it's going to start pulling away from us. I'm wondering about the Berthas. Can they? I don't think they move. Like if I wanted to set this. Nope, they don't move. They just sort of sit where you put them, which would make sense. Okay, there we go. Let's just keep a cannon on there because it's going to rotate, you know, everything's going to try to flow back this way eventually. And it'd be helpful to have that in place when that happens. So let's move. Let's see, where are we at? We're over here. Let's quickly move over there then. Increase firing rate and range. We're doing fine on the ore now. We're doing fine on energy. Oh, here we go. Singularity weapon is charged. So let's try firing it. Let's see what happens. Where to fire it? Okay. Fire it there. We get the Hawking achievement. And so that does... Okay, it's sucking all of the creeper up, is what it's doing. Yeah, it's sucking the anti-creeper. It's sucking everything. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. And so then it'll, like, charge again, and then use a bunch more ether. Is that what it does? Okay, so we've got to have a certain amount of ether saved up, I think, to use it. That's what I'm going to guess here. Okay, so you don't need to keep firing over there. You can fire at this as well now. Now the whole flow of everything is probably against us because of me taking around with it. But let's increase, I want to increase the, oh, I can't do it yet, but I want to increase the fire rate. Let's move you there and get another relay in. That might be enough. Cram in a nullifier. Let's see. Especially if I really move down here aggressively. That'll get us our lovely shield key. Put a relay, say, there. And let's move up here and get this spore thing. Boy, I'm surprised that creeper over there has it. You know what? Let's move one of these cannons there, just to be clearing that out regularly. And we're probably going to lose it eventually, but right now I just want to relay over there far enough. There we go, to get a nullifier in place and take that out. Get in position, say there on the wall. trying to flow over here, but it's not really going to do it. Let's target that now with all of our berthas. Yeah, that's all gonna come down there. Let's move one into place. Then, you know, put a relay like here. You can just sit there and make sure that stays clear. Should have some extra cannons here I can use. Just for the fun of it, you can go up there and finish up that little bit of work. Let's move up there. And we got another sport tower, but let's save that for last, I think. We're actually disconnected from this. That I didn't realize. Let's relay out here. Let's use that singularity one more time just for the fun of it. We lost a relay. We'll rebuild it though. And if we get cannons out here, we should be fine. Relay there. Cannons in position. Nullifier in the middle. So yeah, I mean, this is sort of a gimmicky mission. You know, it's got a different look to it. You have the circle and everything, and the creeper flowing in various directions. But once you get a handle on what's going on, I don't think it's at all particularly difficult. There we go. Put a relay there, and we're going to have another super cannon, super pulse cannon. And then we'll get our message here. The plot stinkins. There's There's even more to Eliana Abraxas that has not yet been revealed. Oh dear. And they better not be doing what I think they're doing with this. Let's, you know what? Let's do fire range and rate just for the fun of it. So we've got a... No, we don't have... You know what? Let's just relay up this way. There's almost no creeper left. So I've really just got to get out there. Let's do something like that. Nullify and, you know, call it a day. But, no, I mean, the way the story's going, Eliana's true gifts... I'm almost wondering if, like, you know, if Leah is Aliana's consciousness, if that's who she's what the computer's supposed to be. I mean, she's not answering the question. You know, Leah, it's a computer, but it's not answering the question. And Leah's really good at not answering questions, but I've just got a suspicion that they're pulling some sort of metaphysical fun thing like that. We shall see. Because after everything Eliana did, I mean, discovering Anti-Creeper and the Dark Beam and all of the innovations she made and, you know, basically being walking on water in terms of the scientist. And it's like, yeah, but we discovered her true gifts later. So. Anyway, that is it for Mistet. We have completed the first leg of the journey here in Fricht, and the next one will come up soon. Thanks for watching. More Creeper World 3 in the next episode.